I was asking one of my students, what's the difference between a job and a career? They said a job is something you do in the meantime, a career is something you can do for your life. So as a college coach, I work with students through their first 2 years of college and help them through the transition. As a kid, I remember always that education was something both my mom and my dad were very big on. And my dad came to the States from Panama. He had a full-ride scholarship, and so had it not been for that, he wouldn't have really even been able to get a college education. I always had that background that an education was really something to be valued. I think anyone can benefit from a college coach, really. I mean, the transition to college is difficult for anybody, but particularly for the students that we work with who are majority minority students. They're coming from low-income neighborhoods and families. They have financial needs. A lot of times just being a minority on campus is difficult because there's not a lot of people that look like you or can really identify with where you're coming from. And those first year or two is where most students drop out. Right now, I think the graduation rates are about 50% of students who enroll at a 4-year university have earned a degree after 6 years, and that's pretty terrible. By providing this resource, the idea is that we're going to be able to increase graduation rates. So students don't feel like they're on their own out there. They have somebody that they can call, just kind of say, hey, I'm struggling with this, I need help, and you're there to work through it with them. One of the things that's great about being a coach is really just kind of interacting with students, getting to build relationships with them, understanding what their interests are, helping them to work towards those interests or whatever goals that they have. Going to help isn't a sign of weakness. Going to get tutoring doesn't mean that you're stupid. It means you're smart. Understanding that getting help or learning how to network and use resources that are available to you is what people are doing anyway to succeed. Students are determined to get an education, so it's important for me as a college coach to be a network and a resource for students to obtain that college education.